Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I want to come out like fully to appreciate God Almighty and everyone that stood by me, that fought for me when I was in prison. When I came out, the love I saw, the support I saw from you people, I was never expecting it. For a commoner like me, you guys fought for me, you guys stood by me. I want to appreciate you all. I said that God Almighty will bless you. So on the 10th of August, on Sunday, I boarded a flight from Uyo to Lagos. So when we were inside the aircraft, the normal procedure happened. The lady Juliana was telling everybody from the front, like from the front seats, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said she came to me. So when she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off. So I told her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for a fault. The phone is bad. The power button is bad precisely. So I showed her that the power button is bad. So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was like telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone, put one of the phone off while we were struggling on the other one that has the power button still. So she said I should go to the my general. I went to the general. I went to the settings and the general. So when I told her okay please, before then I told her please can you assist me and spell general. She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone. Children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and type general on this thing. So when I went to her, like, okay, this is the general. I am here now. So the face that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to click with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please do you know how to she said, do you know how to help me and off it from here, please? He now said okay, no problem. He helps me and off the phone eventually. So now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on the aircraft. And I thought okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said you'll see. I didn't take that to her because I've already eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually offed the phone. So that was it. When we landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was pressed. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the toilet, and I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and mostly come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft, inside the toilet, because it's so small and so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rushed pee and packed myself again and come outside. So coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady Juliana stopped me, and I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just staring at me with the same bad eye. And that was when I remember that this is the same person that was instructing me to put on my phone. I eventually did. So she said, she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She just she was just staring at me there with a bad eye. So that was when I, on my phone, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed facing the front and backing me. So I was just please, madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal. Dragged the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck I was wearing. This is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. The process, my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke. Cut. The phone broke. Everything, even this one. So I was no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, like drag my frontal, the pain of removing my frontal. You know how frontal can be when you install a hair and then it's forcibly dragged out. It's so painful. So the pain of doing that to me, that was when I went to poke her. God knows that I can never go and poke an elderly woman, somebody that's old enough to be my mom. Poke her. For what? Poke her. It was the pain she inflicted on me. The frontal pain, dragging my gold and everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry. I could not even like hold it. That was why I was asking her, why did you do that on the video, the trending video they posted? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you do? Because you dragging my frontal wig and like dragging me, calling me a prostitute at the process. No, I just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was why I poked her on the video. Why did you do that? So while on that, the whole thing, like those guys came inside the aircraft and like started like surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragging me from you saw how they dragged me from the video. That was what happened. Like they came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now like dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pin on me because it was pin. I thought that was my inner. It was pin on me. The pain of dragging it, and it's pain. It's wounded me inside. Out the pain and everything, the frontal pain, this other pain. I was just trying to like help myself when they dragging me out of there, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing at the process. My body was out. I was even looking for ways to cover it. Some of them were like trying to like touch me, and I was trying to cover myself, defending myself. Like I was the only one there, and they were like surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. All of them, they surrounded like videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because like I never expected that, like tearing my clothes and videoing everything, videoing me, my body outside, my naked body outside, plus the pain. No, it was so much for one person to play. It was so much on me. I could not like hold myself again. I was just like very angry. Started like asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? And still like video me again and still put it out there. Like the trauma, like it's too much on me right now, because right as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again because my body is out there. People already know that this is the person. They know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there. Some people have even used it to make sticker. So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked her. She already like inflicted pains on me, which I could not bear it. So right now, I don't know how I will just start from looking for work, going for a work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or advertise a house or try to bring a client to buy a house now, and they are looking at my body. How do I even face them, knowing that my body is out there? How would I face the whole, like everybody that saw that video, knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business? Imagine me going for business and somebody's looking all on my unborn kids coming to say that, or a man that will marry me saying that. My reputation. No, Jesus. That is why, the reason why I have not come out to say on the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment. As you can see, like I'm trying to round up my treatment. That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened. So that was what happened inside that flight. It wasn't even like a big deal. I never expected that incident, offing her phone, which I was trying to, not like when she said I should off the phone, I was like telling her no. I told her why the phone was still on, that it was because of the power button. So I never like know that it would come out like this, seeing my body outside. People are even making mockery of me, sending me Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. My body is out there. So I don't know how I'll go from here, and I really want to continue my life, my normal lifestyle. People that knows me knows that I am not really a social media person. So I don't know how to face the whole, like the people that saw my video, my family, people that saw the video, facing them, doing business with them, coming to do business, and somebody's watching my body. It's so embarrassing. I don't even know how to come about with that. So this is the part of the story. This is all that happened inside the aircraft. So I'm happy I'm strong enough to be able to talk now. So please, this is what happened. I'm not a trouble person. I am not a nuisance. People that know me in real life, they know the kind of person I am. So that was what happened inside the aircraft, which I never expected that it would be like escalate like this. Because not like I refused. This is not the first time I'm traveling. I never refused to off the phone. I only told her that my power button is bad and I needed her assistance to do that, which she refused. But the passenger that was sitting close to me assisted me eventually off the phone. So I thought that was it. So please, this was what happened, and I'm happy I've.
So long as how they treat you, beat you, expose you, now one thing way me right from the one I dey against. But the truth must be said. Everything so far said by you is not correct. There are some certain things you ought to say that would have made everybody believe that you were saying everything, nothing but the truth. Because somebody who granted interview, eyewitness, how you take give your phone out to the next person for the seat, how the person take help you off the phone, talk everything. But the area where you don't talk about, which sometimes they make us to believe, say, we human beings, we are so difficult to deal with, is that anybody where they judge matter sometimes, the area where people take blame, you go cut them off. Now, the area where you can't invest, they swear for that same woman, you don't talk about her. But the only thing where that man talk about is that he say you know cool-headed somebody waiting he see. But now they provoke you to that extent. Now the words where that same else they use against you, now it make you begin to swear, they shout and every other thing. Say all manner of unprintable words about that same lady. But when you talk, just now, you call those one up. If it were to be a situation whereby you sit down your own, not there, somebody they judge this case to you, just wait till judge and just now. Put up my phone, somebody help you put up phone, then the person can't come out, you know, insult her, you not do anything, all of a sudden you won't come down, you can't say, make you not come down. Does it make any sense? No. Let's begin to say it the way it should be. Now, on the area of how will you face life, for this life, anything a person never see before, never work out reach there. Think within yourself, think within your family, ask your lawyers the next step to take, not let anybody push you to where you will eventually end up disgracing yourself. Tiwa Savage na human being, VDM na human being. So many persons where every other are new don't exposed, they be human being. Who will like you, not because of say they see what they're not supposed to see. If man and woman enter the other room now, after you do and finish, sometimes you're not going to even imagine what you happen again. Even if you imagine that, you're not going to know how that thing be again. The moment woman lock up, it come out. So can't imagine how that thing be again, another stress to you. So if anybody get what they get for phone, they're only just using it for their phone's sake. They can't upload it anymore because it's confirmed now that anybody put them again, that page where they put them put, they go flag them. And so everybody thought they drop her already. Tiwa Savage see they go show all over the world. VDM get the largest crowd now, so long as social media is concerned. It not stop her. So on your own, summon courage and move ahead. But if you believe say it pain you, be guided lawfully. May you not go make wrong step. Make you not go buy more than what you can chew. Because the people you are talking about, they're there everywhere. If you want to sue ibomair now, you go sue federal government, you know, the police, the kirikiri, and every other thing. Every parastatus agencies being created or owned by government, you go sue the journal. So do you have all it takes to do just that? If you don't, move ahead. So many incentives, commendations, ambassadorship, position or rules are being given to you on your way at the moment. So anyone will come, accept it. Stop dwelling in the past. Move ahead. I mean, they talk, say, most times, some disappointment will be blessing. You now is now most a household name. I want you to capitalize on that and forget about whatever anybody is saying about it. If as a result of Bobby will show, a boyfriend say not go marry you again, let the person go. There are some persons based on waiting you see, they want to own you by all means, not be saying a fake love. He did that. So most times the same person who want bad person, he not will even remember or even think whether she did there. Provided waiting you want to make it wrong. And person, he was having still the date as you speak. If VDM open a phone for women who they say marry me at all cost, you go marvel despite what they say people they share and every other thing. So it will not take anything from you or add anything from you. And the only thing we don't add to your life all this while is the fail. So I want to advise you, summon courage. Ask yourself, where do I go from here? What is the next step to take? Stop dwelling in the past. Don't let those persons use and weigh you down. As they go for a road, you begin to cover face. It wasn't your own making. People where they do adult movie, they go still they work out for street. They still they go shows. They move around and everything. Heaven not they fall. You are not the first person where they see the Bobby. So you can never even be the last person. And your own coming out, you are now even more popular in a sympathetic way compared to that same hair hostess. Almost like today, what two of you be? One a good actor, while the other one a bad boss. Those days, and boss must buy for actor to remain to the end of the film. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, I pray that God Almighty grant you the wisdom. Don't make wrong step. And don't let anybody push you to do what you ought not to do. Any advantage that comes as a result of this, grab it and move ahead.